Yeah, I think Brampton has a lot of opportunity in terms of densification because of the land area. It's very similar to Helsinki in size, but also given that there's a lot of single-family housing, there's also a lot of greenfield and brownfield sites that have opportunistic sites for development. I think maybe encouraging people to go low-rise, encouraging active use of public transportation, giving people more feasible options of public transportation is especially vital in a city of this size. I also think that the boulevards, it's very North American city. People are going to opt for their cars, and in Helsinki it's completely different. People are willing to kind of reduce their carbon footprint by taking public transportation. But I also think with the options of Helsinki, people are more apt to do so because they're a stone's throw away from buses, trams, trains, metro. Encouraging people to ride their bikes more, kind of giving Brampton that health aspect that the Nordic countries see, encouraging people to stay outside, go to the forest, having lively city parks. I think that all provides a very healthy community and a very sustainable community, not just in terms of environmentally friendly, but also health-wise and mind-wise as well. In the context of Helsinki versus Brampton, I think it's kind of comparing apples to oranges in a way, because a lot of this area is single-family housing with other kind of condensed areas, whether it be tower in the park areas or townhome areas. I think Helsinki's strategy kind of goes based off complete communities. So in North America, sometimes when people, if you mention densification, they automatically think high-rise. And that's something Helsinki strays away from. It's a low-rise city, mid-rise in some areas. However, that low-rise aspect gives a more welcoming approach to the pedestrian aspect. And I think by densifying in a certain way with low-rise, as you densify, public transportation will come in and start to service those areas. Or you can do it completely oppositely, where you provide the public transportation infrastructure, provide the bike infrastructure, and give the stops where people need to go and want to commute to, and then things will build up around it. But you have to have incentives for whether it be city-owned land to be developed or private developer. There has to be some sort of incentive in order to develop it.